Hi guys, it's Nina Nandagopal at almostpractical.com, and today I am really excited to share with you the all-new 2021 holiday collection from Erin Condren, and I'm going to unbox it with you, but I first would like to thank Erin Condren for sending me this product to share with you. So the Erin Condren holiday collection is huge, and this is only a small portion of what is available. So I'm just really excited, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this box out of the way, and we're going to go through some of the amazing items inside. So one of the new things this year involves travel, and with people starting to travel more and get out there, this is actually a perfect gift. These are packing cubes from Erin Condren with the mid-century circles design on it. There are two sizes. There's three sizes. I'm sorry. Three sizes. And I'm not sure if they come as a set or if they come individually, and I'd have to look that up for you. But there is this size. There is a larger size. This. And then there is a pouch. So there's this. Now I love packing cubes for travel because you can actually fill them, and I'll do a separate video, but you can fill them with a lot more stuff than you would be able to put in a suitcase, because the mesh sort of acts as like a vacuum, so to speak, so you can push all the air out and stuff all your clothes in. So many different ways to use this, and I will definitely do another video on the packing cubes, but I want to get through to some of the other things that are available. So while we're talking about pouches, there's also this accordion pouch, and this is a little bit bigger. If you've used some of the Erin Condren accordion pouches in the past, this has fewer compartments. There's 3, as opposed to, I think the older ones were but the ones that are already on the site were about 5 or 6. But these are larger in dimension, so you can fit some bigger things in here. So again, this would be really great for travel. You can also use it to store your planning supplies and everything like that as well. But I like that it coordinates. It has that mid-century circle pattern on it, and it coordinates well with the packing cubes. So this is something that you could pack sort of your toiletries and things like that in for travel, and then pack your clothes and everything into the packing cubes. So those go really well hand in hand and make great gifts. In addition, since again we're on the topic of pouches, there is an all-new planny pack. This is the ultimate planny pack. So if you're familiar with the old planny packs, those, or the old design of the planny packs, which are still available on the website and are pretty awesome, by the way, this new ultimate planny pack takes it one step further. So it still has the elastic on the back that will go around your planner, but instead of having this pouch on the back, the pocket, it used to be here underneath this, which was a little bit, hard to use, I guess. It was underutilized. I didn't use this pouch as much when it was back here. But now that it's on here, you can certainly slide some quick grab and go things that you want in here, or you can get into your planny pack, which now has a zipper on 2 sides as opposed to just the zipper across the top, and opens up like this. So you can have better access, you can see what you have in here, and there's a couple of internal pockets as well. So that's really, really nice, and you can just use that in so many different ways. So I love this new planny pack, the ultimate planny pack. In addition, one great item that I have loved. Now I always forget to sit down and bring my scissors with me when I do these unboxings, because I don't have something to get through to this. So wait, hold on one second. I'm going to grab some scissors. Okay, I'm back. So I have my Erin Condren scissors. these are my favorite scissors of all time. Still available on the website. They're the gold with these ombre handles that go from like a light blue to a clear. So gorgeous. So I'm going to open up these fine tip markers and in a case. And I love the case. I had a set of these already, and my daughter went to college and took those with her because they're great. They fit nice and neatly. You can see all your colors at once, and they're the fine tips. So let me grab one of these. So they have, can you see that tip? So it's a little bit finer than the fine side of the dual tip markers. So I just love these markers, and I love this set, and I love the case that they come in, and you get quite a wide variety of colors. So you can take these on the go with you. Very awesome. So this makes a great, great gift as well. Now, what would a holiday gift guide be without a planner? And this is the monthly planner, and this is for 2022, so this is the new 2022 cover, and I believe you can customize the color on the background, although this dusty shade of lilac is gorgeous, so that's definitely my colorway. Inside this monthly planner, the one that I received, is in the mid-century circles pattern, which is colorful. And this is a 12-month monthly planner. So the monthly planner has a 2-page per month spread, followed by your productivity pages, followed by a few notes pages, and then you go into your following month. So the main calendar part is this 2-page per month spread. And these are great for doing things like your bills, keeping track of, say, craft projects or different kinds of projects that you have going on at home. So this is the monthly planner, and I just want to show you with the Ultimate Planning Pack, that would fit across, would fit over top the planner like this. I don't think I centered it right, but that fits right on top. And if you have, and this planner is the 7x9 size. If you have the bigger 8.5x11 size of a planner, you wouldn't be able to fit this on this way, but you could fit it onto the bigger planner in this manner. So, across like this. I'm not gonna put it on. So that is the monthly planner. Let's go on to some really super fun things. This is brand new. These are organizer bookends from Erin Condren, and I love these. I've seen them on a video. I have not opened mine yet, and I'm so excited to share them with you. So I'm going to cut this open, and inside, oh, it's hard to see, I think, with the white background. So maybe what I will do for this video, I don't know if you can see those because they're clear and my table is clear. Maybe what I can do is take out this paper. Let me just see if I can take this tissue paper and put this here for you. There we go, as the background. So that's probably much better. So these are the bookends, and they're acrylic, and they go like this. And on the bottom, you can see just a really subtle mid-century circles design in gold. So really beautiful to sit on your desk. And you have these on one bookend, the slats. So you can put your planner in there like that, right? And it holds it up on your desk like so. I'm trying to show you under the camera. But then you also have this side with 3 compartments. So you can put pens or your scissors or, writing instruments or, anything, anything really into these 3 compartments. And in between, you can keep notebooks, books, whatever you want. So really super functional bookends in acrylic that are so pretty. I also believe, I don't know if they come in any other pattern besides the mid-century circles. I will review the literature with you at the end of this, and we can kind of get to the bottom of some of these questions that I'm coming up with as I go through. So the bookends are awesome, but there's more. There is so much more. This collection is absolutely fantastic. So while we're on the topic of acrylic items, this is a perpetual calendar in an acrylic housing, so to speak. And I'm going to cut this open for you and show you how awesome this is. Now, this perpetual calendar does not want to come out of the box. There we go. So is so incredibly unique. So the way this works is you have this acrylic container, if that's what you want to call it, with the numbers, a lot of numbers on here. So all the numbers of the days of your weeks, and I'll show you how it works in a second. You also have this little compartment here where you could set your cell phone and have access to it. I don't have my cell phone with me, but I'll just stick these cards in here so you can sort of see how you could put something here. In addition, you have this compartment here where you could stick your scissors. You can put maybe your softbound notebooks in here, and tablets, things like that, so that you can see or have easy access to them. Then you have these cards, and on one side is January through June, and the other side is July through December. And they're blank, other than the name of the month and Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So all you have to do with these, there's like a thin little slot right in here for the perpetual calendar, and these cards fit right in there, and they fit just nicely so they don't slide around too much. So you can basically you look at the numbers on the front, and so let's say it's January, and for 2022, for example, January 1st falls on a Saturday. So you find your Saturday and you line it up with the first of the month here. And so you have Saturday is the first, Sunday is the second, third, fourth, and it takes you all the way through the end of January. Now for February, so February of 2022, for example, the month starts on a Tuesday. So we'll switch the card to be February, so that'll be the next card over. And the colors of the cards, by the way, coordinate with the tabs in the colorful planners for each month. So February, I said, starts, the first is on a Tuesday. So we slide these in here and we line up Tuesday with the first. And so this goes from February 1st. And February is a unique month in that there are only 28 days, or 29 if it's a leap year. So you would ignore these last 3 days. But you basically have the perpetual calendar going to the 28th. So the 28th of February ends on a Monday, and that's where that works. And so you just line up the day of the week and the first of the month, and you have your perpetual calendar. And you also have storage and a holder for your iPhone or your Android or whatever phone you use, and it looks really nice on your desk. So that is another new item, which is very, very fun. So then, let's see what else. There's still more stuff. This is another one of my favorites. This is a stand-up sticky note folio. And This one happens to be in the Flora design, which is my favorite of all time, I think. I love the Flora design. So I just want to cut this open since we're unboxing here. I haven't even dived into all this stuff yet myself. So we'll do that. And I'm not making this easy for myself here. Maybe I should have opened it all before I got on the video with you, but okay, so we're gonna take this off, and this is just a beautiful, beautiful folio that you can use on your desk, and it stands up, so you just, it has the 3 folds here, and it's magnetized, so you just kind of fold it over, and then fold it over again, and it will magnet itself and stand up like that. And you have 3 types of sticky notes on here. So for the Flora design, there is like a rectangle with some different flowers, and then the middle one is sort of a checklist sticky. I did see that it comes in the focused design, and I think that might have like a lined and a dot grid and a grid sticky note, I believe. And there's also a calendar, what am I saying? A ruler markings across the bottom. So if you have this sitting on your desk and you quickly need to measure something or eyeball a measurement, you have a ruler right here at your fingertips. So that is really fun too. So this is the Flora stand-up sticky note, which I love. Couple more things I'm going to pull out for you. There is a bookmark, Inspire it says, and I love these metallic bookmarks with the motivational sayings on them. And the Inspire one is sort of a fun, it's not like the traditional gold or silver or rose gold. It sort of has this teal, purpley sheen to it, some different ones, and it's just a clip-on bookmark, so it just clips right out and onto your page. Oops, there's a little plastic there. So that is the Inspire bookmark. Really super, super pretty. And then, okay, this is awesome. This is new. This is an A5 year-over-year journal. And I just love this idea. So it's, first of all, it's the A5 size, which is smaller than the 7x9. So this is your 7x9. This is your A5. It's a little bit smaller. And inside, it gives you space. And there's even an explanation of how to use it. But it has each day of the year, and you can put the years, you can list the year in each one of these, but you can make a little note as to something that stood out for you each and every day of the year for one full year, and then you come back, and in the second year, you fill out your year, and you write a little note as to what, was important or stood out. Well, you can go back and see, what did you do on January 1st last year and what you're doing on January 1st this year. And any given day of the year, you have that sort of 2-year comparison, which is so nice to be able to reflect back on one year and just be able to look at that. And then, of course, after 2 years are up, you can start a new journal and, kind of refer back. So it's a really great way to keep track of memories. And you can even sort of make it into a scrapbook. Like if you have one of those little Canon IV printers, or HP has a version too, you can print out a photo, stick them in here, one each week or one every couple days or whenever something important happened, and keep a little photo journal as well. So I love this journal, this year-over-year journal, and I know I'm going to be using that one quite a bit. Another new item this year which is really pretty, is this, what was I gonna say? This bracelet. And this is a gold beaded one. I know they have a glass beaded one too, and this can be used as a bracelet or a necklace actually, so either one. And this one says "Believe" on the tag, and it has the little Erin Condren asterisk on the back. And I love this. It has a nice like weight to it, and it just goes over your wrist a couple times. And it just looks stunning. It's so pretty. And you can wear this out, you can wear it casually. And it just has that little "Believe." I love the motivational tags. So gorgeous, gorgeous bracelet, gorgeous gift item for the holidays. I still have more stuff to go. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring out this gift set. So this is new this year for the holidays. And these are Erin Condren gift sets. And there's different themes. And the one I have is a teacher themed, but there's like a kitchen themed, self-care themed, all different gift sets that are just ready for you to wrap, box up. Not even box up, it comes in this box. So basically wrap and give. And I think it's a really nice, easy gift. If you have a teacher on your list, this definitely would be a great item. There, inside of this gift set, there are some different items. So you have this tablet, which has, I just pull this out, it's kind of stuck on here. Maybe I'll just slide it out to show you so I can put it back. So this tablet, you can see there's quite a good number of pages to it. And this has a little section for to-do notes, people to contact, prep work you might need to do, and then a blank section at the bottom. So you can you can write out one of these for each day if you're a teacher. So that's really fun. And it comes with the teacher pen, the apple, with the apple at the top in the rose gold ballpoint. And there's two highlighters, the dual tipped highlighters. So one end is the highlighting nub and the other end is sort of the thicker writing nub. And then there is this, and this is really cool, roll of sticky notes. So this sticky note roll, the whole thing is sticky. I have to get to the end. And you can just print, you can pull off as much of a note as you want and cut it off and use it. So I think I have to get inside of this to open it up. But this is really unique and it's fun, and you can pull off a sticky note and remove it, reposition it, and write as much as you want on it. So these gift sets are new for Erin Condren this year. And I think they're a lot of fun. I think if I had a criticism, I would say that the box is a little bit large for what's inside, because you kind of feel like, oh, it's filled with something, and it has these amazingly beautiful items in it. It's just like you kind of wonder, like, oh, is there something under here? And there's not. But the flip side is that if you wanted to give this gift set, and you wanted to put something else in the box, you could put a planner or something else in here as well into this gorgeous box and really make it as, an even more amazing gift than it already is. So lots of good stuff in here in a big box to add even more of your own items if you would like. You don't have to. You can certainly just send it off as it is. Presentation is beautiful, and that is the gift set. Okay, so there we go here. Now another great gift item is the pocket planner, which was introduced last year, I believe, and is here again. And I love the pocket planners. This is the Focused collection, but it also, I know it comes in Flora, and I think it might come in the mid-century circles and everything. I'll go over it with you at the end of the video. But this is the Focused collection, and basically this pocket planner, it has a little month, and it still has your productivity pages, as you can see, and then it has the horizontal layout from Monday through Sunday down here. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday have the full width page, and Saturday and Sunday share a column or share a row. And it's really cute. It's easy to slip into your bag. I love my pocket planner from last year, and I love this one. Another new gift set that they have this year is the Eco-Friendly Office Essentials Kit. And this is sort of in this cardboard eco-friendly packaging with these two elastics that come off, and then this band. We can slide the band right off, although maybe I'll just cut it so that it's quicker, quicker than sliding it. And inside this gift set, you get two ballpoint pens, and they have a cardboard, I guess, shaft, and very eco-friendly office supplies. So you can use these, especially if you have somebody on your list who's very much into the environmentally friendly type things. This is a ruler, and you also get this roll of washi tape, and the washi tape has the checklist style circles on it, and these correspond to the lines in your planner, so the spacing is right that you could use these in your planner. Then there is a note cube. Now this is not a sticky note cube, this is just a regular paper note cube that you might keep on your desk, and it has a grid pattern on it. So very useful. And then there's these two cute little containers with, I believe these are just some binder clips for your desk. But again, the packaging is very eco-friendly. There's no plastic, no plastics in this except for on the top and the bottom of the pens. And these are paper packaging. So I'm gonna pull this out, and so there's a bunch of in mine in particular are these sort of light blue binder clips, and I don't know what's in this one. We'll take a look. So in here these are paper clips, and they are the black and blue paper clips. So this is a really fun office essentials kit if you have somebody that just started work on your list, or definitely is into eco-friendly products. This is a really, really fun desk set. I love the little elastics on the cover. You could keep this container and put it on your desk, or I believe this should probably be 100% recyclable. I would think it's made of like sort of a cardboardy kind of paper. So that's very nice. So I have one last item that I want to show you, and then I'll go over the pricing and everything for all this amazing goodness from Erin Condren. So these are note cards, and these are in the Etta V, I believe, collection. And so you have this reusable sort of card box, and I love these boxes because even though once you use up all your cards, you can put new cards in there, you can put photographs in here, you can use this for a lot of different things. And in here, yeah, this just talks about the storage, but look at this beautiful, beautiful note cards and patterns and colors. So this set of cards says kindness always. This is one piece, so really nice thick paper, and it has the fold in here creased. So you can fold it, you can write a little thank you note. Kindness always, it says kindness always here. And it's the Etta V collection by Erin Condren. And just stunning bright colors. There's different other patterns that are also just so vibrant and gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous colors. And this, when you order the set of cards, it comes with the cards, it comes with envelopes and little sealing stickers. And I believe you have some choices in customization in terms of the color of the envelopes. I'm not sure as to if you can customize the colors in this design, but it's gorgeous the way it is. So if you can customize it, great. If not, you'll love the way it looks as it is. So I love these note cards, and there's just so much in this amazing collection. So at this point, I'm sure you're curious as to the prices of some of the items in this collection. So I'm going to go through the paperwork that I received on a few of the things. The first thing that I'd like to start with is this set of packing cubes. There's 3 cubes and it retails for $24. It comes in the mid-century circles design or in the Flora pattern. Next up is the Acrylic Bookends, and these retail for $42. The teacher gift set retails for $25, but if you're interested in some of the other gift sets, those have varying prices, with the plant lover gift set being $38, the kitchen gift set being $40, the wellness gift set is $42, and the travel gift set is $38. The eco-friendly office essentials set goes for $18.50. In this photo, you see the acrylic Perpetual Calendar desk organizer that retails for $30, and the personalized stationery, which is $24 a set. And at this point, I don't have a price on the bracelet, so I'm not sure. The A5 year-over-year journal is $20, and the set of 24 fine tip markers in the plastic case is $29.50. Now, I know there are a few pieces that I haven't covered the prices for, but it's probably best to look on the Erin Condren website. I'll link everything up below as soon as it's live, and check out the collection for yourself. I know this video has gone super long, so I hope you enjoyed looking at everything up close and personal, and I hope you will give this video a thumbs up and follow my YouTube channel and come visit me on my website almostpractical.com, where I talk about Erin Condren reviews and organizing and productivity. Thank you so much for your time today.